very much for the time. So my paper today is titled Hotel Recovery Post-Pandemic, is Rebranding Required? This I wrote with 5 people, and then we plan to present it here. So I start with the background. So why I take these topics? This is because of the situation, as you know, that this research is conducted in Bali. Tourism is the major economic activity. So when during the pandemic, the condition is very severe, very badly impacted. So in that situation, I'm interested to take this topic. So what is happening is I quote some data here. It's from Bali Tourism Board, which is at the beginning of the pandemic, 281 hotel is closed down, including also 19 big restaurants. And then the occupation rate is below 5%. That is what's happening with our tourism industry. However, this is only the beginning, and then people think about what is going to happen ahead while they need to survive the business. So what happened at that time is the hotel, after a few months or few weeks, they start to think about shifting the market segment when people are getting their confidence to travel or to experience tourism facility, especially for the local. This is, of course, after 3 months when we know how to move around with the virus around us. And then the hotel need to make a major adjustment, of course, in order to survive and also in order to be able to cater the local market. I'll continue with the next one. My research purpose is to assess whether the major adjustment made to survive the pandemic affect actually the business brand, as we know that there is a shift of market from international market to a local market. So this is a qualitative study. I interview 15 general manager, corporate manager, as well as a department head. And then the data collection method is interview and qualitative survey. And then the respondents, they are all in productive age. And this is a little bit about the literature review. So we review about what is brand and then rebranding. So I think everyone knows that brand is an image of a business or a product or services. And then this brand is mainly composed of 3 components. The first one is products and services, and then the next one is brand name and symbol, in which people will refer to when they know already the brand. So when somebody or when this person hear about a name or look at a certain symbol, an image appear in their mind. So that is a part of the branding. And then the last one, number 3, is the brand concept. So building a strong brand involving materializing this brand concept, and then after that communicating them to the market or potential market, and then of course consistently deliver the quality product as promised during the communication made. And then my findings. So to survive the pandemic, we are very grateful that we are standing at this moment. In Bali, is we starting to have international tourists at this moment. We have about 4,000 incoming international tourists, and of course the domestic tourist is already been there, even maybe about 3 months after firstly the pandemic is recognized. And then during that 2 years, the hotel is actually based on the interview and the survey, qualitative survey that I did. Actually, they could maintain the quality of the product and service offered by the customer while applying the health CHSE, health and environment care. Actually, this is what attract the local and domestic market want to use actually the facilities of the tourist, because in normal situation there is a very little chance for the local to be able to experience the tourist facility, especially the 5 or Diamond Star facilities in hotels. So during the pandemic, the price dropped very significantly until about 30% left of the normal price. So the local could afford to stay in the hotel. And then, of course, in that situation, the hotels or tourism business actually do not make any profit. They just try to be able to cover their operation cost, because they do have choice, like close down the business or still keep their operation. Both of them having a consequence. Yeah, if they're still open, it means that they need to pay their human resource and other operational cost. But if they choose to close down, they also are in danger of facility breakdown. For example, if tap is not used for a long time or air conditioning is not used for a long time. So at the beginning, like now, many hotels actually need to spend so much investment to restart the operation again, including to start recruiting their human resource and also fixing all the facility they have in the hotel. So this is my research is about the hotel that keep operating during the pandemic. So what do they do? Yeah, we know already they try to cover the cost using try to harness selling from the local people. So what they do is they try to reduce the operation cost by limiting the number of rooms they open. For example, currently
you have 2 minutes to conclude, please.
Oh, okay. And then they save the target market, and then they make flexible booking and refund, and then the HR policy, for example, they reduce the percentage of the attendance, so it's less payment for their staff, and then adjustment in their F&B outlet operation. And I come to the last slide. So the conclusion is the hotel rebranding is not actually required, because the standard of the product offered before and during the pandemic is the same. So actually they need to keep the same quality, because that is the very thing that interests the local people. So basically that is all. And then the operation of the hotel is made possible because of the resilience of the owner, manager, and the staff. So we can go over the pandemics until now. I think that is the end. But I would like to thank the committee to make this still possible. Yeah, yesterday I think that this conference is completely cancelled. So I thank you very much for this effort, and I do expect that I'm given a link for a journal, because my paper is about commerce. So much more of a commerce in nature, economic or tourism. Thank you very much.
Thank you, doctor, for your presentation.